Hello everyone, today I came up with you guys about the 6th episode in the 3rd series about 56 mysteries solved by Sherlock Holmes detectives, written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, a very famous British writer in not only in England but also all over the world. This one, the word titled Lodger, was talk about a woman who just decided to rent a house in London. At first, there was nothing strange about her, at least that she refused to give her face. However, she still paid all of the money to rent that house. However, about 1 month after renting that house, she began to act really strangely. Like she just kept shouting really big, and all in her words contained a word beast. And like the lady who just gave her that house began to suspire about her, and she decided to make researches about the reasons why that woman kept acting like that. She also asked for advice from Sherlock Holmes detectives and Dr. Watson. So they just came into the woman's room. There they just saw a poster. That poster was about a program which contained about many animals which will act in front of many people. One of them was a very big lion, and it seems to be that lion is the spotlight in that poster. Also, they also found that the pictures of there is a picture of that woman in that poster. However, the strange things here is that this program happened about 7 years ago, so maybe there's no link between the reasons why she kept acting strangely with these programs. However, with the brains of a detective, Sherlock Holmes still thought that there must be some reasons why she can have some really strange action like that, and one of them must relate it to this program. So they just kind of make a process to find the owners of this program. After some investigating questions, they just know that in the past, this woman and her husband just feed some wild animals, and one of them is the lions contained in that poster. Also, after feeding them for a really long time, they began to think that maybe those wild animals cannot make any harm for them. However, when the owners of that programs request that maybe they can borrow that lions for the programs, after catching him into the truck, the woman's husband was kind of really callous and have been killed by that lion. So then she began to have some kind of mental problems. So she just decided to move to London here. And that's when Sherlock Holmes, the lady, and also Dr. Watson find all about the story. This ended up being that the owners of that program have been cuffed by catching and feeding the wild animals. This story was really interesting because of the impressive link between the past and the present. At first, I have never expect that there can be any link, any relation between the past, between the poster about the programs with the life and with the action behaviors of a woman nowadays, especially when that programs has happened for 7 years. So I think that's the reasons why Sir Arthur Conan Doyle is one of the best detective writers in Britain and all over the world. And the reasons why Sherlock Holmes is kind of the model, the role model for not only people nowadays, but also for men and for many people in the past. That's the reasons for that. Since the way he works, the ways he thinks, we can learn a lot from him. And I think that's all my reviews about these stories, The Veiled Lodger.